Welcome, lovely soul friend. There's a heat wave happening, and heat wave in the physical, and heat wave in the astral. So I'm feeling like a lot of anger, a lot of movement really happening. There's a lot of pressure for movement, for change, for energies to clash together and somehow be placed in the right positions, like come undone, for older things to be torn apart and align in new ways. So yeah, I was just thinking and feeling that we need some space for that. And to create space isn't just to, like, we're not doing it only to kind of avoid taking certain actions and to just have, just to hide in relaxation. I was feeling that there was a wise spirit guide willing to come through today and channel something. And channel something in regards to action and like what kind of action would be helpful right now. Because action we can have like a lot of notions, meanings, and like we may feel stuck on certain ways of action, and when somebody mentions action, we're like, oh, I've done this, I've done that, and it doesn't help, hasn't helped the situation. Or maybe certain actions feel unavailable or heavy, or you just feel like, heated up. It's too hot to take any action, really. I've got a companion today helping me with the space. And another companion, my dear spirit guide, Draku. But the spirit guide coming through with a message of action. Action. With a message of astral action. What is it saying? It's kind of saying, well, it's speaking of astral action. Exactly. It's like this, the way to act right now is not so much physically as it is mentally, emotionally, astrally. Acting in the subtle planes. So I wonder what's going to come through here. Sort of like a code. Sort of like a portal for you to allow to take action in a subtle plane. So I guess we'll have a space have space for action, for taking action in a subtle plane. And the Spirit is asking what kind of action would help you right now. Meaning, like, in which sector of your life, or maybe like in which energy center do you feel that you would need to expand right now or improve the receptivity of your energy? Is it the crown where you'd feel like I need more connection with the universe right now? Or is it the third eye where you'd feel like I'm not seeing things clearly and I would need to see more or receive more information? Throat chakra, expressing yourself more, saying certain truths which have been hard to say before, feeling your heart, not just loving people around you, but it's like heart itself is the technology, the resonating technology, which allows you to pick up on the subtle frequencies and the spirit guides and the energies and the vibrations around you, right? Heart is picking up the vibrations and the vibes. And by the way, wait. Oh no. Strange things coming up. So yeah, or is it the solar? Is it the ego? Is it I am me, I am persona, I am the real me? Or perhaps it's perhaps it's your sacral energy, creativity, creation, and also kind of mixed with the root chakra, safety, foundation, money, security. And feel into these energy centers and allow yourself to be like, okay, so let it be the crown chakra for me, connecting to the universe. What would be like the astral action for subtle actions for receiving more energy, opening up to more energy, to more life force, to more pranic energy in the crown. And perhaps it's removing certain energies. Perhaps it's like feeling all of the expansion of the universe flowing through me. And often with like cut off crown or limiting crown, what comes is a limiting view of the possibilities, like basically lack of possibilities, right? And so it's infinite possibilities, basically. The universe works in infinite ways. Unlimited possibility. But do what you gotta do. If you gotta feel angry, you gotta feel a little angry. Think about it, it's like the anger itself, right now, if it's in the field, I heard that like there's something astrological where it astrological, but like the energies are now like you kind of want to be careful with not creating karmic cycles, which may be unnecessary. So to be careful with the energy shifting, trying, you know, if you're like an impulsive person, try to be careful with handling that energy. But you want that energy to move you. You don't want to drop off from the wave, right? You want to surf that wave of the moving energy. And part of surfing that wave is to feeling the intense energy that's right now up in the air, and balancing it in a way that it doesn't explode, that it's like you're a master magician and you're like, I believe in the carrying, like I believe that this energy is going to carry me in the direction, in my desired direction. So it's really hard to put sentences together today. Well, yeah. So opening up to that through the anger. I actually had like another thing which I created. If you know, like in heating systems, like heating, like boiler heating, you know, like house heating systems, when you have like radiators, there's a component which is like if you have like a boiler or a furnace or something for like the system, there's a component which is like this pressurizing tray or something like that. I don't know. Basically, it's where all the pressure is collecting, so that the radiator system doesn't explode from the heat and the pressure, right? So you need like an extra tank for that pressure. I think I'm right about the explanation. So basically, I started like astrally creating this. Imagine like this small balloon in which you would, whenever you would get like super angry and super frustrated, in which you would initially store all this pressurized anger and frustration into this balloon. And now it instead of kind of just pressing it down, suppressing it, you know, you're gonna make your you're gonna make your radiator system explode. So don't do that. And now you have like a place for all of that energy to be contained. However, not, you know, like if you just let it out on a pillow or something, you know, punch a pillow and you let it out. Well, you're wasting it on the pillow. But if you're containing it and storing it in a way, you're saving it for perhaps a more desired direction. So maybe that helps someone. Maybe I'll do like a more extensive play around that. Emotional, yeah. Like playing with emotions and playing with the energy of emotions. Because emotions and like things and the way people interact with emotions, you know, humanity in general really hasn't mastered the art of the emotion and like what it can be. If we just kind of sit on what's negative, what's positive, but if we take out from the equation of negativity and positivity, and we just kind of go, well, it's either way, it's energy, and either way we can use it, and we can allow it, and we can master the way we use it. Well, that's really cool, right? Because now no matter the circumstances, you're always able to be the master, commander, magician of your energy. Not saying that I'm always successful, just saying that it's possible. You know, there's growth happening for all of us. So who is the spirit guide coming through? Strange. Feels like a type of a bird spirit guide. And the element which it embodies feels, I don't know, it feels astral. It feels like an astral light. So you can observe this for a moment. To tap in today's safe space, in today's, I don't know what this space is. It's just space. Today we're just having space of subtle action, astral action. Wee wah, wee wah wah, wee wah 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 wah. You might even fall asleep. And start purring. Wait, it's actually great ASMR. Talk about healing. All right. It was nice to, nice to sit in this space with you, my lovely soul friend. I wish you, not Merry Christmas, no. I wish you a lot of clarity, love, abundance, and harmonized energy in every way you need and in every way that you desire for yourself, for those around you, and for everything that you create and for everything that you are. Love you very much, and I'll see you later. Yes, I will. Okay, see you for now.